Good morning, people. Right, I am at Stonehenge. You know, surprise, surprise. You know, because I've gone back down the country and back up again, but obviously in the videos I'm probably further up the country because obviously I'm ahead. But I said I'd do like a random little video in the week kind of thing every now and again. So I thought I'd start my morning with a nice coffee. I will say I got donated some coffee. Axe to the grind from Liam the Terrible. So if you're watching this, mate, nice one for this. It's very nice. He does sell this, so by all means go over to his channel. I'll leave all the link in the description and a little thing on here, and go and check out all the links here, so you know you can buy some of this yourself. Definitely a great way to start your morning. But yeah, I thought I was going to go into a little story of only a quick little video talking about what my future goal is and what my plan is. I won't go too much into detail of set places and where I'm going or what I'm doing, but I've always said that I didn't want to live in this country, and I've been saying it for many years, that I want to get out of it. So I'm currently in the process of sorting my passport out, and then that's been confirmed. I had to get a friend to confirm I was who I was, because my picture was from like 2007 or something. I looked like a little baby. So yeah, as soon as that passport's back, I can get grafting and get working. I plan on going abroad, so that's a bit of future videos to come. I plan on going across. I don't know about France, Spain, you know, Portugal. I just want to look around. I'm gonna get some money together, and I want to start, you know, thinking about my future goal and where I'm heading and what I'm doing. So I want to buy land somewhere. And I know everybody says it, and I know everyone says they want to do something, but if you know me well enough, you'll know that once I put my mind to something, I'll make it happen. Let's say it's a lovely day today. Literally sat on this step and the sun's come out. And last night was when we had all them thunderstorms and stuff. And oh, it was absolutely stunning. You know, sitting in the front of the cab, all the lightning going off and all sorts of stuff. Oh, and the rumble of the thunder was epic. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is, I always get distracted. You can tell. What I'm trying to say is, I don't plan on staying in this country, so I will be heading abroad and buying land, whether it be a case of I go over there and I look around for a bit and see what I can get for my money, and then potentially put some money down on a bit of land, even if I was to buy it and then come back, spend 3 months over abroad and then 3 months back over here, you know, 3 months back over there, and you know, maybe 6 months over here and then 3 months over there, and just slowly get it to a point where it's livable and I've got a place that's mine, you know. And I think with the way prices are over here, it's ridiculous, and the restrictions you have on what you can do with your land. And I don't know, what is it, if you buy land over here, if it hasn't got like a house already on it or something like that, you can only spend 28 days of the year on it unless you have livestock on it. And then you have, you know, you can be there to look after them. But yeah, I don't know. I don't see myself in this country for my future, and I want to get to a point where I can live abroad and, you know, advertise as an English mechanic abroad, because I think that'll really work. And you know, I've always had people in my life that always doubted me, and you know, when I said I was going to go live in full time in a van, people were like, ooh, and then when I said I was going to live full time in a van and travel and work self-employed, you know, and make my living on the road, people doubted me, and people said it, you know, ooh nah, and you know, the amount of people that I've surprised and what I've done, and you know, I've managed to get to where I am now, and I'm still going forward. Do you know what I mean? I'm coming up to 2 years in full time on the road, working for myself, making a living. Do you know what I mean? So it works, and I think if you want something enough and you work hard enough, you can make it work, and that's the accomplishment that I love in doing what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm not going to stay in this country. I'm going to get out, but I will go on a little holiday first. So that's up and coming. So bear in mind, you know, all this me running around willy-nilly up and down the country, left, right, and centre. It's all for a cause, and it's all for, you know, I want to have my land. I want to have a land with, you know, a stream on it. I want to have land with, you know, I can grow my own food and, you know, be self-sufficient, but off-grid. And, you know, I'm pretty good with the off-grid stuff anyway, so I think I'll make it really well. You know, I was watching a video the other day where it's like a water turbine, and he was making power off that, and it was continuous power. And this guy ran all the power, his washing machine and all sorts in it. I mean, I don't know if I have a washing machine, I'll just do it by hand, but do you know what I mean? So I'm already looking up stuff on how to do stuff and how to get round stuff and what's the best way to do things. Obviously just preparing myself for, you know, for when I do get my land. So it's not going to be any time completely soon. It's going to be a little while yet. I mean, even if I was to buy land, like I say, I'd only spend a couple of months out of there, a couple of months back over here, you know, make the money. And obviously I've got my daughter over here, so I want to make sure I'm around enough as I can while I'm down this way, until she's older, and obviously then she can come over on holiday, you know, and, you know, because she spends a certain amount of time with me over there. When I eventually jump the gun and move over, I'm not going to say exactly where I'm looking at, but I'm sure that will come out in another video which I'll make upon itself. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's a short little video of me just explaining where am I heading, you know, because I don't be funny, right? I could easily just keep doing what I'm doing now, right? But I don't want to be 60 years old and travelling around in a camper van that, you know, I can hardly build myself, and I can't be a mechanic for the rest of my life. Do you know what I mean? Because my body can't do it. You know, eventually I'm not going to be able to roll around on the floor, and I'm not going to be able to undo those big ass bolts that no one can undo. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to keep myself fit and functional. Do you know what I mean? But it's not. I'm looking down the line, and I'm not getting any younger, and things aren't going to change in this country. If anything, it's going to get worse. And I do love it here, and, you know, obviously I will come back. I've got family here, of course I'm going to come back. But my end goal is to get out of here and go live my life in the sun. Do you know what I mean? Enjoy some proper weather and just beautiful scenery. Like, I know, as bad as it sounds, I know I haven't seen every inch of the UK, but I feel like I've seen it all, you know. And I'm only 31, nearly 32. I'm 32 in June, so just saying my birthday's coming up, June 13th, if anybody wants to get me a present. The jokes, they ain't got to get me a present. Just a happy birthday on my Instagram or something, on one of my videos, so that'll do. But yeah, I'm not getting any younger, so you know, I've got to look at what my future goal is, and I think that's where I've always gone wrong in my life, where I haven't looked at what I'm going to do in the future. I've always thought about what I'm doing in the present. So I think it's now time to think, right, where am I heading, right? Because I'm not living life like this in this country. It's not bad, but it's not great, and I don't want this. I want to go explore other countries, and you know, I want to make memories that when I can't be so mobile. And I think that's what worries me, is that, you know, I ain't gonna. Being a mechanic, a mobile mechanic, you're rolling around the floor. Being in the garage is one thing, but rolling around the floor, you know, I'm only limited. I'm very hands-on, so I'm only limited to what I can do hands-on. So it's not gonna. I'm trying to say, it's hard to explain it. It's not gonna benefit me for the rest of my life. Do you know what I mean? I can't be 90 years old and be rolling around the floor. So I've got to think about where I'm heading and what I'm doing. So I think it's time to move forward, and I'm putting these steps in motion, and I've got my passport on its way here, and I'm going to be grafting my little butt off, right, up and down this country in the UK, saving some money, and then as soon as I've got enough money, I'll be booking that Eurotunnel and I'll be heading off, right? And I'll take you lot with me, So it's just a little insight into what videos that are coming up. So I'll probably just leave that one there and keep this one little short and sweet and keep it real. No editing, no willy-nilly stuff, just straight off the gun. So yeah, my erms don't get any better. But I'll leave that one there. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And if you subscribe, then you're going to know when I'm going to go forward, and know when I'm going to go abroad, and you know what things are going to change, and keep up to date. And you know, there's even that little bell notification. If you're not that as well, it will give you a notification when a video goes up. But I always appreciate your comments and the support I get off my channel. And I love you all, guys. I love you all for it. But don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Don't forget to keep it real, keep it safe and keep it true. And I'll see you lot on Friday. See you later.